Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Fatman Scoop, Crooklyn Clan, and today I'm in the studio with
Miguel Quiles.
And on today's episode of The Breakdown, it's celebrity portraits. I'm a celebrity, he's doing portraits, so watch.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Miguel Quiles here, and we're in the studio today. I'm here with Fatman Scoop, and I'm gonna show you guys some really simple portraits. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. So let me talk to you about what I'm using. I have the brand new Sony A99II. This is a A-mount full frame camera. This has the exact same sensor that you could find on the Sony A7R II, so it's very high resolution sensor inside of this camera. I have a Tamron 85mm 1.8. If you guys watch the breakdown often, you probably already know that I love using 85mm lenses to shoot portraits, and it's no different for this one. So we're gonna shoot with the Tamron 85 1.8, and let me go ahead and show you the rest of my setup for this studio shoot. All right, so we talked about the camera and the lens, and let me kind of show you another element that I do in every single photo shoot, almost every photo shoot when I'm in the studio, which is shooting tethered. If you are not shooting tethered in the studio or at home or really anytime, you really need to start shooting tethered because it really helps you when you're shooting to be able to see and evaluate the images. And also when you're working with a celebrity, they want to see how these photos are coming out.
I want to see it.
You want to see it right away.
Need to see it.
Gotta see it. And I don't want to have to go and say, hey, take a look on this, which is a pretty big screen, but it's not as big as a laptop. So having the bigger screen here for him to be able to look at it and say, okay, I like this, maybe we could change that. So shooting tethered is important, and I'm actually tethering right now with Capture One. This is the newest version of Capture One, which is Pro 10. And so that's what we're using. We're tethering here. I have a Microsoft Surface Book. This is one of the new Surface Books from Microsoft. It's the one with the performance base. And I love it for shooting tethered and for retouching and even to edit 4K videos. All of the Adorama TV episodes that you've been watching have all been done on the Surface Book. Yeah, so it's amazing. And then I'm tethering here using a cable from TetherTools. And again, get an orange one. I made the mistake back in the past, I bought a black cable and people trip over it because it's, it's hard to see. So get an orange cable from TetherTools. These things are really awesome.
What's this?
And this is actually something that it took me a long time to figure out that I needed this. This is also made by TetherTools. This is a little clip that basically keeps the USB cable from pulling out.
Right.
So if somebody yanks on this thing, it's not going anywhere. It's actually not made for the camera. It's made for the laptop, I believe. But I've been able to make it work for a camera.
You're a genius.
Yeah.
You're a genius.
So it's what I do. So that's the tethering setup. Let's go ahead and let's talk about the lighting. All right, so now that you understand the camera, the lens, the computer, the tether, let's talk about the lighting. So I'm using a Profoto D1 studio head. This is a 1000 watt light. And one of the big reasons why I love using this Profoto light is that I get consistent color and accuracy every single shot, frame after frame, which is really great. In the case that he wants to get active and start moving around and I want to take a bunch of shots one after another, it has a very fast recycle rate. So I can actually shoot motion using these D1 studio packs, 1000 watts, lots of power.
And even though I'm fat, I move around a lot.
He does, man. He gets around, let me tell you. And if he does, no problem. Put it on continuous. Put it on continuous shooting. I would have gotten all that. I would have been like 50 shots right there. So it's pretty awesome. You could actually do that with the D1 1000 watt. I've actually got a 5-foot Octa. This particular one is made by Photoflex. I don't know if they still have this particular model or if they make these, but if you could find a 5-foot Octa from either Profoto or for whatever brand it is you could find, ideally you would like to get a matching Profoto Octa to go on this light because they are made very well. But in this case, I'm using the 5-foot Octa from Photoflex. It has 2 layers of diffusion. You have an internal baffle that's diffusing the light, and then you have one on the outside, so it's double diffused. And this is gonna be sitting on a Kupo stand, and it's actually, it could be just a basic Kupo stand if you wanted to use that, but I like this one because I can move it in a little bit closer if I needed to. And so that's what we're using for our lighting. The very last thing which you saw standing behind him is the background. And this is a really exciting product that's actually made by Savage, which are canvas backdrops. They're super nice, very classy. You know, it gives you that like Harper's Bazaar, like very fancy photo shoot type of look at a very, very good price. Like awesome product. We're gonna make you look like $1 million. So you got the background, lighting, camera, got everything. So now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna start shooting. I'm gonna talk to you about my settings and we'll see the process.
Am I gonna look like $1 million before or after tax?
Both.
It's good.
Both.
It's good.
Both. Let's do it. All right, so we're all set up now. We have our background, our lights, everything is dialed in and ready to go. Again, I'm using the Air remote for Profoto, and I've got this thing all dialed in. As always, when you're shooting in the studio, you want to take your first shot without the lights on to make sure that the ambient light in the room is not affecting your image. For me, those settings were f13, 1/160th of a second for the shutter, ISO 100. At those settings without the lights, all of the ambient light that you're seeing that's filming me right now is not affecting the image. It's a completely black image. From there, you could go ahead and turn on your trigger, and really it's a guessing game unless you use a light meter. It's just a guessing game to see what power your lights need to be on. So a lot of times I've seen you guys ask in the comment section, what power do you have your lights set at? It's gonna vary depending on photo shoot to photo shoot. So in this case, I've dialed in the power on my Profoto D1, f13, 1/160th of a second, ISO 100. I'm on auto white balance, and I'm using center focusing. And what I'm doing is, part of the challenge is because he's wearing glasses, if I try to focus on the shades of the glasses, sometimes cameras will miss the focus. This has been something that I've seen happens very often when people are wearing glasses. If you try to focus on the actual shade, it comes out of focus. So what I'm doing is I'm using a center focus point, and I'm actually gonna try to focus right on his eye, on the corner of his eye. And at f13, everything is gonna be nice and sharp and in focus and very detailed. So that's what we're using for the focusing mode, auto white balance, you know the settings. Let's go ahead and start shooting. Very nice. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Excellent. Perfect. There we go. Hold that. Excellent. Love it. Hold on. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Awesome. There it is. Perfect. There it is. King Kong. There we go. Oh, dude, this looks freaking awesome. Love this. There we go. Nice. Very good. There it is. Let me back up a bit. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. There it is. There. Very good. Awesome. Dude, they might be calling you over at Harper's Bazaar after this.
Oh, man.
Like, there we go. Like that right there, people don't know it, but that's a $500,000 jacket you're wearing right now with like the fur of Sasquatch on it. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. Nice. Very good. There we go. Great.
I need to do a couple of straight ahead.
Yeah, straight on, just like that. It's cool. Like that. Perfect. All right, so there you have it. That's how we shoot our studio portraits. Super easy. Scoop is awesome. He makes my job super easy, but you know, we made it happen. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to Adorama TV. There's a lot of awesome videos being dropped every single day on photography, videography, all that good stuff. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure that you check out the Adorama Learning Center, where there are more articles and additional information for you to consume. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Breakdown. If you did, make sure that you thumbs up the video, share it with your friends, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, whatever. Let us know. We had fun. Hopefully, you know, they enjoyed the video.
They did.
I hope. So thank you so much for watching The Breakdown. I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.
Now this is the part of the breakdown where I take over. I'm shooting the head.
All right, here we go.
I have a 1/4 parameter, open lens, Tamron, Tango, Alpha Bravo, Foxtrot, Tango, filter with ISO of 13,000.
That all sounds correct.
Times 2 Alpha Tango. And I'm going to shoot now with my, I don't forget what this is, but I know that this is a tether.
Yeah.
Ready?
Here we go.
Give it up. Go B.
Yeah, so back up. There you go.
Okay,
Perfect.
give it to the camera. Give it to the camera. This is your world. You're supposed to be super sexy. This is what you do. This is how you do it. It's all about you. Miguel, the superstar.
Oh, man.
Look at my pictures. Look at my pictures.
Love it.